Hello, Magicals. I promised you your reading, and here it is. Okay, after load sheddings and clients, and we're back. Okay, guys. So tonight is new moon in Gemini, and it is a solar eclipse. Massive, massive energy, guys. Just a little bit about it, quicks. The solar eclipse is a sacred gateway. It's opening a sacred portal. Okay, massive changes coming for us. If you guys haven't been watching my daily chakra readings, go and check in this channel. There is actually a playlist of them, but this is very much about new things happening, surprises, shocking changes. And don't misunderstand, shocking does not necessarily mean bad. It just means shocking, unexpected. Okay, this is an opportunity for new love contracts to come in, new soul contracts to come into play. Things that you never thought possible are starting to become possible. Just a whole range of different stuff is coming into play now. Okay, so this is a beautiful, beautiful time. If you remember correctly, I said to you at the very beginning of the week, this felt like a magical week. And to be very honest, I can't lie, I didn't have this energy about the solar eclipse. How's that? Freudian slip. I didn't have the energy about the solar eclipse at that stage. And it's just been a tangible feeling like anything is possible. Okay, so tonight, if you can do your new moon rituals, just write a little list of stuff that you are wanting to come into your life. Again, back to the releasing. Okay, new moons are phenomenal for releasing stuff that no longer serves us, and take it from there, and just go along with how you are feeling. The new moon in Gemini is about really connecting in with our emotions and really seeing what they're trying to tell us, where we are feeling dissatisfied, where we're feeling uncomfortable. If we're feeling uncomfortable, is it because we need to change and we're resisting it? Is it because the situation is not healthy for us? It's a toxic situation. So guys, look at all of that energy, okay, and then start making your decisions from that point of view. I know that this has gone out a day late. Sorry, my glasses keep falling off my nose. What the hell's happening? Sorry. I'd like to say I've lost weight, but we know that's not entirely true. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you here is that you have got the energy of this new moon for the next 2 to 3 days. Okay, so don't panic about running out of time because it's the new moon tonight. You have it for a couple of days. If you can, at least write your list tonight, set your intention and go for it. Okay, big energy at play, guys. Don't think small, go big. Really reach for the stars. Okay, the reading this morning, you had star ancestor with you and things like that. Reach for the stars, guys. Okay, it's a big one. All right, so we're going to do a quick touch base for your star sign. God, that was harder than it should have been. Sorry, it's been a long day. A quick touch base with each of your star signs to see where we're going, and as always, just start with Aries and work all the way through. Sorry, Pisces, I know you're at the end. It's not because you're not loved, but to try and mix up these sequences for me is like rocket science, and then I'm going to get everybody confused, and you'll end up having 12 Cancers and 6 Pisces and things like that. So it's going to go pear-shaped. Okay, right, here we go. Right, so let's start. Aries, Spirit Guide. How beautiful is this card? Okay, so I'm hearing very loud and clearly. This is time for you to go really introspectively, because bearing in mind we're still in Saturn and Mercury retrograde, and start connecting with your guides. They're waiting to talk to you. Kelso is showing me teams waiting in the background to step forward and connect with you. Please make the time to connect with your teams, okay? Look for signs, synchronicities, numbers, okay? That's big thing that your team's trying to get through to you. For some people, it shows in feathers, okay? It's whatever it is. They're saying to me that they will step through that. They are trying to step through to communicate with you and to give you signs, okay? So please just be aware of that and try and reach out and connect with your team. They are waiting to help you and to guide you through this, okay? Right, so Taurus, strength, okay? I'm hearing that you're getting the gift. Oh, nice. They're getting, Kelsey says you're getting the gift of the bull, okay? your animal. This is very much about facing this time and having the strength to make the decisions that you need to make, to have the strength to actually act on the clarity that you've received. I'm hearing that a lot of you have come up with epiphanies in the last couple of weeks, and it's now taking action on that. And when we have to move away from stuff and when we have to do things that are out of our comfort zones, it's not always easy, and it takes strength to make those decisions. So this is the time for you guys. Act on it, work with it. This is a time for you to show your strength and to work with it. Okay, so a beautiful gifting from the universe for you. Gemini. Nice one. There's some beautiful energy coming through here. Empowerment. Sorry, let me shove it over so you can see the card. Okay. Empowerment. Right. Check out the full moon here behind her. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. This is very much about, sorry, I'm just trying to make space here because I'm sitting at an angle. God knows why I positioned this at an angle. This is very much about you stepping into your power. Okay. So whatever shifts are coming up for you guys now, whatever is coming into your space is about empowering you. It's about taking you to the next level. I'm hearing very clearly, Gemini's leveling up. Okay, you're taking that next step. You're taking that step towards your destiny, to your soul path. And in order for that to happen, you have to be empowered. All right. So also spend some time working with your solar plexus over the next couple of days if you are feeling a bit mad, a bit disempowered. But you will definitely be gifted empowerment through this process. Just step into it. Okay. Right. Cancer. What have we got? Oh, love. That's exciting. So exciting. Okay. So a couple of things. I'm hearing for some Cancerians there is love coming in. For others, we just need to act from a place of love. So if we are having to release connections and if we're having to release cycles, we do it with love and compassion. Okay. We understand that in releasing people, they will obviously be affected by that release. So we handle it in a delicate, gentle way. It doesn't mean that we have to, I'm not going to use that terminology. Just give me a second. It doesn't mean that we have to tiptoe and walk on eggshells around their feelings and things. It doesn't mean we have to be inauthentic or dishonest. It just means that we do things gently. Okay, there's a big difference between doing gently and about doing things inauthentically. So beautiful energy around Cancer this month. And it's our birthday coming up soon. So our birthday month coming up soon. So I feel like it's going to be a very positive birthday month for us. I feel like I can't explain the energy. It just feels light and bubbly. It's almost effervescent. Okay. So nice energy to look forward to. So fill all of your decision-making processes, all of your path with love. Okay. This is a really, really beautiful energy for us. Okay. Leo. Right. What is not serving you? Lighten your load. Okay. She's carrying the world. Was it she or he? It actually looks like a he, sorry. Carrying the world on his back. Let it go. If it's not yours to carry, let it go. It is no longer something that you are carrying. Please also remember, and I think I've said this before, when we try and carry other people's loads, one, it means we're avoiding dealing with the stuff that we need to actually deal with. It's an avoidance mechanism. And secondly, it's also preventing people from learning their lessons and stepping into their own power and facing what they have to face. Okay, so please just be aware that in order for you to learn your lessons and move forward, and in order for other people to learn their lessons and move forward, sometimes you actually just have to let stuff go that's not your stuff. Okay, so that's a really big one. A big one to let go of all that's no longer serving you, Leo. Okay, Virgo, inspiration. How beautiful is this card? Okay. Right. So I'm hearing very clearly that this is going to be a very, very, very creatively fertile time for you. Make the time to sit down and write or draw or do photography, take photographs, whatever it is that inspires you, paint, whatever it is. I'm hearing that this is going to be a very, very inspirational time for you creatively. Please make the most of it, understanding that our physical creativity in terms of painting or cooking or music or gardening, that spurs in the creative spark that creates our manifestations and brings them into reality. Okay, so this I feel is a very, very fortuitous time for you to actually set that into motion. So what you do for tonight, you write your what you're wanting to manifest into your space. Have a very creative space around this period. Put as much creativity into your life as possible, and then allow the stuff to start manifesting from the like it could take 6 months, but at a full moon period, the cycle will become complete. So this is where we start with that. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy with that. Okay, Libra. How gorgeous is this card? Okay, always the butterflies, transformation, and there are two of them. Actually, three. There's a little one there as well. Right, this is about, I'm hearing very clearly that this is going to be about a time of finding what is meant for you, whether it be your soul path, whether it be your soul tribe, whether it be answers that you've been looking for. This is going to be the time where things just start making themselves obvious to you. Okay, so whether there's signs, synchronicities, if it's a song, if it's a movie, if you know, whatever it is. Okay, so for example, just a random example, the other day I was watching a movie and a line in the movie came up, and then I was chatting to my friend and he said exactly the same line, and I was like, oh my god, that's the second time that line's come up today. So that kind of stuff will start showing and appearing in your space. Please be on the lookout for it. Okay, it's going to take you to the places you need to go. All right, but this is really now about, they're showing me doors unlocking for you. Okay, finding your path is what I'm hearing. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Libra. Scorpio. Freedom. How gorgeous is that? I'm hearing Spirit say that the changes you are making now and the shifts you're going through, the fears you are releasing, is setting you free. So please keep on the path that you're on. If you feel like you could expand a bit, but you haven't wanted to expand your soul work because it's been a bit hard for you, they're saying now's the time, please. The universe is backing you to help you clear. So it means that if you're going to be working on stuff that needs to be cleared this time around in this energy now, it will be a bit easier than under normal circumstances, because the energy that the universe is providing for you is going to back you up with that. Okay, and it's going to get you through. So guys, beautiful, beautiful energy. You're literally setting yourself free. And again, we've had this card before, but there's a little dragonfly here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. There's a little dragonfly there holding the key. And what Spirit's saying to me is now you are being gifted with all that you need to set yourself free. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy there, guys. Okay, Sagittarius. Right, fire sign. You guys like getting stuff done. Financial health. Okay, this is very much about time of being proactive about making decisions that you need to make to move forward in your careers and your financial, or to further your financial health. Releasing the habits, and I'm this is going to be for a very specific few. I'm hearing the word addictions. So if there are addictions that are at play here that are affecting your finances, because any addiction affects it, trust me, I know this. Then you need to start relinquishing that and letting that go, okay? Because that is not a healthy space for you to be in. All right, so please start focusing, make smarter choices. And I'm also hearing that for some of you, there are windfalls. They're giving the word windfalls coming in, okay? So they might be unexpected, but just keep going. This is a fortuitous time for money, so make the decisions you need to make to proactively increase that, okay? Right, Capricorn. Courage. Interesting. So Taurus and Capricorn. Sorry, I was just having a moment there. This is about having the courage you need to make the changes you need to make, guys. And I'm hearing that some of you will experience quite, like I said in the beginning, quite shocking changes to your space. Have the courage to go through that process. Any change, whether it be good change or there's no negative change. Change is change. We attribute emotion to it. But if we deem it to be negative, right, what they're saying to me is you need to actually just take a few moments and go, okay, hold on. I can do this. I'm grounded. Ground yourself, and then move forward slowly but surely, and find the courage to go through it. Don't back away when something is presented to you to change your situation. Okay, it may feel overwhelming. It may feel like you're not capable of doing it. It may not feel like you're worthy of it, but it wouldn't be presented to you if it wasn't the right time, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so step into your courage and have a fantastic, fantastic new moon. And also have the courage, I'm hearing, to wish for what you want, for dreaming big. Okay, they're saying have the courage to dream big. Don't dream small. Right, Aquarius. Guys, guys. Nice time here for you guys. So you guys are going to focus on really and truly getting into your space of your third eye, meditation, devotion, having a bit of a distant observer or neutral observer position where you get to sit back and see the bigger picture. Okay, this is what I'm hearing very clearly. If there is something in your space that you're really struggling with and you're not making, like, it's not making sense to you, really and truly take a step back and go, okay, hold on, I've got this. I can do this. Okay. And when you take that step back and you go, okay, actually, I can see this from a different position. I can be neutral about this. Everything changes. Okay, you start seeing aspects to the circumstances that you're going through, aspects to the situation or to the person that you wouldn't have seen before, that will enlighten you and help you to move forward and make decisions for your highest good. Okay, so this is a really, really beautiful space to be in, but this is going to require time and energy and spending time in meditation. Okay, it is going to, because that's how you connect most astutely with your third eye. The other way you can also work with your third eye is the Aum chanting, AUM. Very, very powerful way. It is the seed sound for your third chakra. Okay, so maybe look at that as well. All right, so that's beautiful energy. Okay, Pisces. You've got the grieving card. Okay. Now, what Kelso is very clearly saying to me here is, please don't be disheartened by this card. It's not to say that you're going to have a physical loss of someone, although you may be going through that. Okay. If that's the case, holding space and sending big loves, because it's very hard. I've been through it twice in the last 6 months, so holding space for you, I get it. But this is more about understanding that when cycles come to an end, which they need to, because we need to have a cycle ending to have growth and to have transformation. All right. Sorry, I'm changing arms. When we have this happening, we have to understand that we need to grieve the process. Okay. It's not the same as mourning. You can, for example, go through a divorce that you don't want to be in, where you don't love your partner anymore. But the reality is, a part of your life, a cycle in your life has ended. All right. Therefore, you need to actually grieve it. You need to go, okay, this has come to an end. I need to honor it for what it's brought to my space. I need to release it with love and gratitude. And that way, you kind of, by letting it go and grieving it, you're able to release that cycle. Okay. So please understand that grieving is a vital part of our lives, and we don't do it often enough. When you leave jobs, when you leave homes, anything like that, it's not just about grieving people or animals. This is about grieving cycles. Okay, very, very important. So guys, please focus on that. Make sure that any cycles that are coming to an end now are grieved and given their due diligence, their due gratitude and love, and sent off with light and love. Okay, because I'm hearing there's massive transformation for you on the horizon, so you have to let go. All right. And when we don't grieve cycles, we kind of hold on to the energy just a little bit still. Okay guys, so I hope that these kind of little tips give you some ideas on what to focus on during the next couple of days. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please check it out. There are daily chakra readings, all right? So it does tap in with a chakra, but it does also generally give you the reading for the energy of the day as well. So it's not just about chakra hocus pocus. It's actually really about the general reading for the energy as well. So I'm sending you so much love. I'm looking forward to connecting with you all tomorrow morning for your chakra reading. Have a blessed, blessed new moon. I'm going to go and prepare for my ritual now, but have an incredibly blessed new moon, and I look forward to connecting with you very, very soon in the future. Big loves.